In this video, we are going to explore Azure Pricing Calculator. All right, to find the right link for the Azure Pricing Calculator, my suggestion would be just come to the Google and search for Azure Pricing Calculator, and this is the link that you will get, right? Then open that and you will land on this particular page. On this page, you can log in to the Azure Pricing Calculator so that you can save up your estimate as well. All right, so we there. Now suppose you want to do some kind of like a forecast for your Azure resources, right? Now you think that you got a virtual machine, you just click on that, it will get added something like this, right? And then what do? You select your region for which you want to do the cost estimate. Let's go ahead and select any one of them, that's fine. Let me go ahead and select Australia East. Suppose you're going with a Windows server, select the Windows server. Type is OS, tier standard or basic. OS, you can select, that many from there, right? Category, you can select instance size. Let's say you go with this guy, okay, which is this particular instance size. And now you can see that, there is a change in a overall monthly cost, right? And you might think that, okay, this machine would be running 24 hours a day, and that's how you basically pick up those many number of hours and whatever that you want. Like if you feel that you got a license, then you select this. If you don't have a license, you select this, right? You can also choose your saving plan, your reservation, right? And you can see that if you select 1 year saving plan, you get 13%. If you select 1 year reservation, you get 20%, likewise for 3 years, larger discount, right? Let's say if you select 3 years plan, you can see that your monthly cost dramatically comes down, right? Then you can add some SSD or hard drive as well to your virtual machine, and this will give you that particular calculation as well. Suppose you want to go with this many and you're looking after like a 2 disk, right? That will get added into your cost estimate. You can also choose the support that you want to go with, right? As I said, like if you select the standard and professional direct, it will come with cost, right? So you just need to be mindful that how you basically working with support and what exactly that you're planning to do. You can also choose like a dev test pricing as well. There is a subscription called dev test type, right? We discuss. And if you are using for pre-production workload, sometimes I think, if you got that kind of subscription, you'll come to know what the cost is, right? This cost is mostly for the what I can say, the production kind of workload. That's one thing. If you want to add another resource, things are simple. Suppose you want to add, let's say, SQL database, just click on that or select from the left hand side menu, right? And that will again get added here. You select the region, you select the size, and here you can see that now our estimate has gone up, right? And if you want, you can choose a currency as well. Suppose you want to see these things in Australian dollar, you can just choose. And as I said, once you log in, you can save your estimate and you can say, this estimate is for a specific project, so that you can come back and revisit and modify, the things. Now, you might need to share this estimate with somebody else as well, because, this is why this calculator is for, right? So you can just basically export that, open the file, and you can see that we got one virtual machine, we got one storage account, and you will come to know what kind of the estimate is basically you're getting out of Azure, right? So let me take that from the other side, and here you go. That is how you get a kind of estimate in the file, right? It is a bit detailed to some extent. You'll come to know, for this particular virtual machine, these are the additional resources that you basically adding, right? And for SQL database as well, you can be specific to some extent, to make your forecast, little detailed, right? That's all pretty much about Azure Pricing Calculator. As I said, come here, give a try, explore yourself, make sure that you are familiar. It's very user friendly. You just need to know what option to select and just create your estimate, because that's what you need to do on a regular basis, right? When you work in the Azure